Dave Palumbo here, back with Muscle Serpents Daily, and it is a beautiful Monday morning here in the snake room, checking out, see what's going on, see if we got any boa litters or any new eggs hatching in the incubator. That's the exciting part of the season, when you kind of see new stuff. So let's go take a look and see what's around. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. Mondays are crazy for me. I actually have to ship out 3 sets of snakes today, actually 6 in total. So it's going to be a busy day for me. Let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, checking in on my big girl here, my Super Fire Diamond Boa. Beautiful black-eyed leucistic. She still has not delivered any babies. She's looking pretty big. I'm expecting any day. I know a lot of people have been asking me about her and, what about the babies and this and that. I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, even though boas don't hatch eggs, but you know what they say. So we're going to keep an eye on her. Well, hopefully she'll start cranking out a few babies soon, and she's sitting on that hot spot, so she's ready. It's any day now. Just upgraded my super hypo Russo red pastel sterling female, one of my holdbacks. I actually kept 2 holdbacks. She's pretty amazing. I just moved her to a bigger tub. She's in a big boa tub now, a Vision boa tub. She's looking exquisite. Look at that red. Vin Russo really created a crazy super line of just line-bred red boas. And he bred his sterling to one of those, produced these hets. I took the hets and produced this visual 2 years ago. And hopefully she'll breed another year or so. She's just looking really good. She's gotten big now, and she just kept her color. She's just super, super crazy red. I think she's super hypo. She's definitely hypo, but she's more than likely super hypo. But we'll see. We'll prove it out. So she's enjoying her new little home here. She's obviously got a lot more room than what we had her in before. This is my double het leopard blood, which I bred through a double het leopard blood. I'm repeating this breeding from last year. I didn't hit any visual blood leopards. Hopefully this year I will. She's been sitting on that hot spot pretty religiously. As you can see, dwarf boas are really tiny. She is not big. She looks huge in this big boa tub. She's no bigger than a ball python. And she produced a great litter for me last year. We had some wonderful babies. They're still obviously available on the morph market if you want to check them out. Got a couple visuals that are het for the other. I have a couple double hets that are really affordable if you're interested, but I want to hit that leopard blood this time. We were very close last time. I'll show you one of the babies that I'm holding back. This is one of her babies from last year. She's putting on some nice size. I just kept her back because she was just the most exquisite of the litter. She has, it doesn't get much more blood than that. And she's growing and she's holding that nice red blood color. She eats great. She's got those, you see those bow ties? What look like bow tie saddles? That, according to my sources, usually means that it's het leopard. Now you gotta remember, I bred a double het leopard blood to a double het leopard blood, so she's only 66% het leopard. So we don't really know until we prove her out. I kept her back because she's got those bow ties, which is a pretty good indicator that she is het leopard. She's just, once again, I just love her color. Sometimes you just can't let go of a snake because the color is just too good. I actually have 2 other bloods, a male and a female, that are 66% het leopard that also have the bow ties. So if anyone's interested in those, I can show you those and you'll see what they look like. Let's go take a look at those for a second. Over here. Okay, yeah. There's another one. Not quite as red as her, but really nice. We have another, that's the male, and the female is right here. Once again, you see those nice bow ties on her. She would be certainly a good pickup for anyone who's looking to try to get into the leopard blood project, or pick up a pair. And then of course I have the double hets too, which 66% double hets that have real wackiness going on. So they're not just plain, they definitely are carrying genes. I think this one is definitely double het for both. Once again, you're not going to know unless you prove them out, but they're priced accordingly. So here's another really nice one. Let me see what else. We got a female here. Some poopies in here. We got to clean those out. Once again, bow ties, good sign. Got another female in here. They're putting on. I'll tell you one thing. for dwarf boas, these snakes love to eat, and they're putting on some pretty decent size just from feeding them a mouse a week. So this could be a good project if you're looking to get into the leopard bloods. Obviously, the reason why we bred originally leopard to blood was because leopard has a lot of red in it, especially when you strip away some of the black with the hypogene, and blood is red. And these have no hypo in it. So, and the reason there's no hypo, which is a good thing, is that you can actually tell the hets a little better because they have visual cues. The hypogene tends to mess up the saddles and makes them aberrant, so it's kind of hard to tell. So I like that these have no hypogene. We could always add the hypogene later to this project, but I want to be able to see and identify when I actually hit a leopard blood what it looks like. And I think that's important. Once you put that hypogene in there, it'll mess up things in terms of experimentally speaking, you know. So here's the project. Once again, we got another female. The mama is pregnant again, so hopefully we'll get more babies. But right now, you guys can take advantage of yearlings here that are really well started. And if you want to get into the project, contact me. My Scoria double het Pargadigm blood, one of the babies. Woo! Look at that post shed. Look at that red, and look at that weird aberrant patterning. Obviously, the blood gene will definitely do that. No doubt about that. And we know that blood gene's in there. It's 100% obviously para het. So that means you either get the one copy of the sharp albino gene or one copy of the bow woman caramel, and then it's 100% het blood as well. So some of these will be available. I actually got all females. So if you're looking for a female, Scoria double het Pargadigm blood, let me know. All right, so I want to tell you the story of my Mardi Gras project. I picked up this guy from Mike Friedman, Florida Reptile Ranch, a couple years ago. This was a Mardi Gras, which is a yellow belly combined with the asphalt gene, which act like a super. They sit on the same allele. They produce this wacky coloring. You add Enchi to that, and you got a Mardi Gras now. He's a little bit in shed right now, but that's a Mardi Gras. I bred him to a female. I'm going to show you the female I bred him to. I bred him to this girl. She's in a dirty cage, so don't shoot me. That's an albino yellow belly. Okay? Bred her to that. I produced this. This is what I believe to be a Mardi Gras, but it could be just a freeway, which is an asphalt yellow belly, but it's pretty sure that it's an Enchi too. So this is a Mardi Gras het albino. This was produced from that yellow belly albino female. Grew him up, and I bred him back to mama. And I'm going to show you the clutch that's hatching out right now. Here it is, 3 years in the making. Great little clutch. It's funny because I bred the Mardi Gras het albino to a albino yellow belly, and we got almost all albinos, which is crazy. Should have been 50%. It's good odds. So we got some regular albinos here, or they're all yellow belly albinos or asphalt albinos. And then we produced this one little beauty here, which is the creme de la creme. This is what we were waiting for. This is our albino freeway, or maybe albino Mardi Gras, depending on if the Enchi gene is in there. That would have to be obviously bred out to prove it. I don't know if anyone has any clues that can maybe see if it is in there, but that's certainly an albino freeway. So we hit it, and it's super exciting because, you know, I've been trying for 3 years. I kind of visualized this project for quite a while, and now it came to fruition here. And we have a beautiful, I haven't sexed these guys yet, so I don't know, but we definitely hit this one. We got a bunch of albinos, like I said, that are albino asphalts or albino yellow bellies as well. And we still have one more egg that has not hatched, or two more eggs that have not hatched yet. So we still have another chance at hitting another albino freeway or albino Mardi Gras, whatever it happens to be. So cool stuff here going on in Palumbos, Pythons, and Boas. Always like to try to make new stuff that not maybe many people have made. I didn't know if anyone had made one, but someone told me last year someone made one. But it's still fun to produce cool and interesting stuff. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the hatching that's going on here. I'm going to show you one more clutch before the end of today, though. All right, I'm going to tease this one clutch here. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but these are very big eggs. And I see a slit already in one. I have another 12 of these as well in other tubs. So if you guys can figure out what they might be, put them in the comments below. Hopefully tomorrow you'll be able to see a head sticking out.